Hey guys, I know this isn't a race, but I haven't put an update video out in a while, and since I was on my computer, I just decided to do it on the computer like this instead of getting iPod, phone, or whatever to record this. But I just wanted to update everybody. Basically, since both of my series are winding down, there's only like 4 races left in each series, I believe. And after that, I know everybody's gonna be asking, like they already have already, when is my series, like my next season, going to start? I really want to get it to happen, like the sign-ups on a weekend. That way everybody has a fair chance. But the only best way I can get the info, like when it's going to be, to everybody, you have to subscribe first. I mean, if you're not subscribed to me, then how am I supposed to get a video out or a message out to you saying when the sign-up's going to be? So that'd be the first thing. And my video count recently, I guess YouTube's been acting up again, like it's been for like the last month, I guess. It kicked my video count from like 196 up to 201. So now it's like not right anymore. So technically I'm on my 198th video, and this will become my 199th video on YouTube. And I have a special already set up for the 200th video, so you gotta stay tuned to that. Only about 3 people know about it because they're kind of involved in it, but you'll see later on, maybe tonight. It could be maybe tomorrow. I hope everybody's going to enjoy the weekend, by the way, for the NASCAR coming back on and everything. We already had the ARCA race, the Bud Shootout, the duels, a lot of action, a lot of heartbreaks for Kenny Wallace and Michael Waltrip and others. Sad they both didn't make the race, but I was going to say, one big change I'm making everybody know right now is next season, per YouTube user, you can only pick 3 cars. And I'm really actually debating about it being 2, just because I've gotten a lot more people to want to join my series, and I don't want everybody taking up a lot of cars. So it's right at this moment it is 3, but between now and the season ending, it could go down to 2, because there are a couple of people that run about 6 to 8 spots in my series combined, and I don't think that's fair. I mean, 2 is like really a good number right now, but 3, I'm probably going to see how, like, I'm going to see what happens right now. There's some people that do it in a lot of series, but then there's some people that just throw in random people that they just did just for the heck of it, which I'm not a big fan of. If you're like a normal person that does that in a lot of series, and a lot of people are okay with it, then I'll be fine with it. Like, there's a couple of people like the Costas and the Dawsons. They usually do 3, but they can't do 4. Nobody's allowed to do more than 3. Nobody. No exception, nothing. But I mean, right now it should be 3, so just keep that in mind. Another thing I'm going to be doing when it comes around to it, the cars will definitely change again. Like, I'm going to be changing cars up. Like, you won't see all these cars next season. The Cup side is really right now up in the air about who's going to be in it and who's not. Like, which cars, I mean. Some of these cars you won't see ever again, probably. Just throwing that out there. But on the nationwide side, what I'm planning on doing, if I can ever find it, I'm actually planning on picking more cars and everything. Actually, I'm not going to show them. I want that to be the surprise. What I'm planning on doing is, people sign up. I'm going to be really strict right now about this series, because there's going to be a lot of changes done to my nationwide series, my Mopar nationwide series. Still going to be 30. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about the schedule yet. I might be switching it up just a little bit. I'm debating about switching out of the championship mode on here like I have it now, and actually doing the points myself. Chase is up in the air about having to chase in the Mopar nationwide series, because I kind of keeping it like the Cup schedule, or like the Cup series does it, but like real life nationwide doesn't. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure, so hang on about asking questions about the chase if it happens in the series, because it might not. Cars are all going to be different, but I'm basically going to be running nationwide cars, like the real life ones, not just fictionals mixed up like this in my Cup series. So it'll basically be like last year. I'm hoping to try to get all kinds of 2012 cars soon. If I don't, then I'll just run a variety of 2011 paint schemes, and then when the next season comes around, if they have 2012 cars out by then, I will switch over to them. Another thing I'm going to try to add on to it, in the Nationwide Series right now exclusively, I'm planning on letting people pick paint scheme schedules where they're going to see multiple cars. I just need a big tip about whenever you have cars, like you pick different paint schemes for races and stuff, I'm going to need help on having it keep up in the points. That's why if I do championship mode, I've seen like Trent Dunham, y'all know him, and like Jack Richards, for example. I've seen in one series it works fine, like Trent's he has it to work, and Jack's sometimes it doesn't give the cars points. I want to prevent that from happening where I have all the cars for a single driver, their paint schemes, all tally up to the same amount of points for one driver. I don't want it to show like 0 points and then like 3 or 4 of the same person in the standings. You have to tally it all up. So I mean, if anybody can help me out on that, let me know. But I think Trent probably will help me out on that because I can talk to him anytime. But that's going to be happening. No request right now about cars for next season. There's no request period in either of my series until the season's over and when the sign-up video is, which I am not revealing when that will be because I honestly do not know when that will be. So please hold off on asking about sign-ups because if you ask me, then more than likely I won't let you in the league because I've had that question a lot lately. But I've been nice about it. But if I've told you before and you ask me again anyway, then you're just not going to be in my series. So, but that will be soon since the series are both over almost. And the only people that have a reserved ride following these seasons in the Mopar Nationwide Series and the Mountain Dew Racing Series is the champion of each series respectively. So Nationwide and Cup champion, they will be able to reserve their ride. They just have to message me if they want to keep the ride or whatever. But if they don't, then they have to wait until the sign-up video, and they'll have to. I might actually let them see all the cars before everybody else since they're champion. But I would think since they won the championship, they want to stay in their own car. But that was about all I was going to say about that. So nobody's reserved except for the champions for each series. And I'm throwing this out just now as a possibility. There is a very slim chance that I will have a truck series also, but I wouldn't count on it. I'm just saying that now because it is a possibility. I've been asked by a couple of people if I'm going to run a third series. If you guys have known, it's been these 2 series I've ran, I've been drug out long enough. It used to be where I could fly by and be done with the season in about a month and a half, and I've been working on these 2 series for 4 months at least since like October actually. So it's almost been starting 5 months. But school, I mean, life period, like life in general and everything, just you have to have some time just to do this. We do this for fun. Anybody that does this to tell you they do it for fun, for your guys' pleasure to watch these and enjoy them, not for arguments over stupid stuff about virtual wrecks or arguments that don't even matter, because I think that's all stupid. It's supposed to be for fun, and you're supposed to enjoy these because we do this for you guys because we love it, and you guys should love it back. So, and all I ask, like we all ask this, like that do these series, comment, like, subscribe. You know, we do all this for you guys, so at least you can pay us back by leaving a simple comment or liking the video or subscribing or send a message, you know, be like, hey, you're doing a good job, you know, like all the littlest things. Like for me personally, I appreciate it and that keeps me motivated. But if I'm not getting respect back, then I don't see a lot of point even putting a lot of effort in these races, because I have put in a hell of a lot of more effort in this series just this season alone since I switched over to Fraps like I am right now. I've enjoyed it and I hope this continues on for many more seasons. But all I ask is this is all, you know, just basically an update video. I'll just ask you guys, just enjoy these, have fun with it, don't get mad, don't pull a Colin Cropley, please. I don't want any of that happening. I about had that happen the other day, but I won't say any names. But just saying, if you start doing that, you only get about 1 strike with me and then you're done. And I'm going to be very strict this upcoming season for Season 4 of the Mountain Dew Race Series and Season 2 of the Mopar Nationwide Series. I didn't want to have to think about doing this, but if you do not comment very often, your ride will be in jeopardy. Because I just think it's pretty dumb that people will sign up for a series and decide they just want to just be in it and not do nothing. They can say they've been watching it, but how am I supposed to know if you're watching it or not if you don't comment? Just show me that you actually appreciate watching the race. Just comment. It's not even that hard to type to like a position or just like good race, I finished whatever. It's like, oh well, next race will be better, you know. Just something simple. Just let me know you're actually enjoying it. You're watching it. I mean, that's all I'm asking for. So that's all I wanted to say, and that's about as big of an update as I can get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If I didn't bore you to death, but I just want to get everything out there because there's been a lot of questions and stuff, and I hope this got it all figured out for you. I hope you guys got all your questions answered. If you have anything else, PM me or just leave a comment, and I will try to answer the best I can. And stay tuned for the 200th special, which will be hopefully on tonight or tomorrow. Everybody, make sure you watch the truck race tonight because Ward Burton's going to win it. I know everybody's going to have a different opinion, but that's who I'm rooting for. That's my favorite driver. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully you enjoy the truck race and the rest of the sprint cup practice that's on. And I will see you guys next time in the series, whichever one it is next. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Thanks, and I appreciate everybody that's commented, subscribed, and kept me up and everything, like spirits and everything. So I appreciate everybody that's helped me out along the way. James Qualls, Trent Dunham, Hendrick Fan 54, Charles Jackson, Sean Henley, Matthew Rodriguez, just a few people that have actually stayed with me. James McLeod, main people that, and then I've had new people that help me out a lot, like John Dillon and stuff like that. Appreciate it, guys. And if I didn't mention your name, I mean I would name everybody off that's been in my series that's done stuff, but those are like some of the people that helped me out a lot, and then there's those that have commented. So appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the love and all I've gotten since I started YouTube back a couple years ago. Basically, I actually started this last July, but it's been fun, and I hope it keeps going for a while, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.